Morning FSG, how are you?
Hello Args, not too bad, how are you?
Good, thank you. A nice few months away from No Man's Land, did you?
It was a nice break, it was, yes, nice to go and do some other stuff.
But we're back here. It is now spring and we're looking forward to getting some more crops planted and making some progress again.
Absolutely, I think we might expand our animal kingdom as well.
I think some cows might be a nice idea. And we've got the 2 fields to get planted. Maybe some potatoes in one and a crop in the other. Not decided which one yet.
Yep, lots of choices available to us.
What else? Our silage is fully fermented, so we're going to get some of that loaded into the BGA, and we've got quite a bit of lettuce to go and sell too, don't we?
Yeah, the production points have been busy over the winter, so that's good.
It is. Might be a bit frozen lettuce, but that's alright. As long as we can sell it, we don't care what it tastes like.
Exactly. Who cares about the punters, right?
They can feed it to pigs for all I care. There's lots of lime. Are we going to sell all that lime that's in the lime crusher?
Yeah, I think, do you know what, it's quite a handy source of income, isn't it? So, and we're going to have to spend some money to get some kit and get the animals set up, so yeah, probably the right thing to do.
Sounds good. And we have to have humble pie and say that we made a little mistake last time trying to sell logs down at the store, and we can do that.
Yeah, thanks for all the comments pointing out our ineptitude. That was much appreciated.
It was. We can always rely on you guys to help us out. And what else? We've got the landscaping done. The yard's looking much tidier now. So
yeah, the place looks great. Actually, it does. So it's going to be a busy few episodes coming up, I think.
I think so too. Right. Well, we're not going to get much done standing around here. Let's get into it, eh?
Sounds good. What do you want to do? Take lettuces down, and I'll sell the lime.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll load the rest of these lettuces up, and then do you want to bring a tractor down to get the other conveyor? I'll only be able to bring one back.
Yeah, sure. I'll bring the other tractor down.
All right. I'll meet down there soon.
Sounds good, mate.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Yep, as Arg said, we've been away for a few months. There was nothing doing on No Man's Land. We'd been so efficient that there was nothing that we could have done through the winter months. So we left things as they were. We just kept the sheep topped up with food and kept an eye on the production chains. But we are back, and there is a power of work to do now. So, like I said, Args is just going to grab the lettuces there, or the leti. I don't know what the plural of lettuces is. We'll run those down to the shop. I will just jump in here. I'm going to switch this. We've got a lot of lime in here, but we're going to switch this to selling. We'll sell it on the hour. This will give us a fair chunk of money, actually. So we'll keep an eye on that. But that will fund things like new machinery and buying the animals and things going forward. So that's good. That will help us with the funds. You know how Argsy likes to spend his money. So, with that in mind, now we'll jump in the other tractor and we will run down to the store and we will pick up the bits of equipment. Like we said, we're going to get conveyors for the silage, set those up. We're going to drop them into the forage wagons for efficiency. We don't need to buy another trailer just for that. And there's Args just picking up the last of the lettuces here to go on the trailer there. There's the sheep, all fed and watered. We've got vehicles there, we've been topping them up through the winter. But I'll jump in this tractor now, and I will head down to the shop, so we'll see you there. Just thought I'd stop on the way to the shop and show you that our wheat is doing really, really well here. Look at that. Fully fertilised, we've got a yield bonus of 98%, so we should get a rather handsome crop off that. Nice to see. Right, back to the shop. Okay, here we are at the shop. We're just going to wait for Args to arrive with the lettuce to sell. And there was our issue last time. We should have hit the R button there to sell our logs. So thank you for pointing that out, guys. Much appreciated. Right, let's jump into the shop and have a look at what we need. So we're going to go for the conveyor system. Now we're going to buy this because it's handy to have, and it's only $5,000. But the second part of it is quite expensive. $38,000. So we're going to just lease that for now, I think. See how much we need it for, and then, to be honest, if we need it more and more, if we do more and more silage crop, we'll purchase it going forward. But for now, that should be a lot more cost effective. Here comes Args with the lettuce. We've got a pretty substantial load on there, actually. Look at that. This could be well worth a little bit of cash. We are selling it in March, so I don't know what that means in terms of price-wise. So actually, looking at this, we are selling it at its peak price as well, which is fantastic. That's really pleasing. Yep, there we go. 16,000. Not bad at all. That was a nice little earner, Args.
Yeah, not bad at all, was it?
I just noticed we were right at the peak of the selling price as well, by pure luck.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean pure luck? I planned it all along.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah.
Exactly. Everything I do is pure luck. Right, you've got some conveyors sorted out. That's good.
I have indeed.
I should be able to put that little one on the back of the trailer, and if you want to tow the big one back.
No worries, I'll do that. Right, we'll see you back there.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Right, let's get these back to the farm. I'm just going to take the little one on the low loader, and we will drive this one ourselves. So we will see you back there. Right, here we are back at the farm. I think we'll probably load up from this side. Just seems silly to drive the trailer all the way around to the other side from here, although it doesn't leave us much space to start with. We'll make it work. We might have to just detour onto the grass if we're running past this way. But I will try and drop this kind of relatively closely in here. Like so. And then we'll get the other one attached when it arrives. There's Args back. He's going to unload this, hook it up and spin it over, and we will get the two of them sorted. Look at that. Boy knows what he's doing, doesn't he? I'll help him out by moving the low loader out of the way. As we put this over here, I've just noticed actually my fuel is getting a bit low on the old tractor. Probably need to make sure that we get a fuel point put in on the farm at some point. Right, cover is off. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that looks promising. We're filling up. Great job. Right, we'll let this fill right up, and then we're going to run it over to the BGA over there. And that is another production we've got up and running. Now we do have all the elements we need for cows as well. We've got hay in the barn here to our right, plus some more of this silage. We're not going to sell all of this. There's 500,000 litres in there. So we will balance it between the two. But yeah, we would like to get some cows, definitely.
Argsy to FSG.
Go ahead, Args.
All working out okay?
Yeah, going really well. It's slow loading, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, right. Okay, do you reckon we're going to be queuing up too long just with that short drive to the BGA?
Nah, I think we'll be safe. Just out of interest, how many of these do you want to sell? Do we put like 2 or 3 in and then leave it for a bit, or...?
Well, there's... hang on.
I mean, crikey, I'm only 21,000 litres.
Yeah, there's 450... There must be 450,000. There's 430,000 litres still in here. So, I mean, we could take 200,000 litres out, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Four or five loads each?
Yeah.
Actually, what's... are we going to cap the BGA out doing that?
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? We'll just we'll check after I put this load in, see what the BGA takes.
Yep, no, we'll do that.
Right, we're loaded. Let's get this tipped into the BGA, which I think is this one just here. This is when we find out we need a... no, I was going to say, that's when we find we need an auger for the BGA as well, but we don't. There's a trigger there, so... There we go. Let's get that unloaded. And in there. And then we'll just check on the BGA. Just understand what sort of capacity this takes.
Argsy FSG.
Go ahead, mate.
The BGA is just about full already, just looking on the production change screen, so we won't be doing much more than what we've done.
Funnily enough, I'm on exactly the same screen, and I see it looks like it must take 30,000 litres max.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. So it's going to be a long-winded process to get this all sold.
It is. Maybe we just keep one of them full the whole time, and every now and again just go and dump it in. We'll keep an eye and see how quickly it unloads.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So there we go. Full after one load. That is interesting, isn't it? It is a small BGA, so that might explain that. Args has got a second load there. We'll probably just park that and leave it, and top it up when there's enough space in it. So I won't bother topping this one up just yet. Getting parked up. And we'll move on to our next phase.
It's a little bit of a change of plan then, isn't it? Throws a spinner in the works.
It does just a little bit, doesn't it? I wonder if we move on to the next phase. Either sort animals or get some planting done.
I think so. Do we want to... should we go place the cow pasture where we're going to put it, so we know what we've got left to plant in?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I noticed it's 8:30 in the morning as well, so I think by 9 we'll get our payday from the lime.
Ah, okay, cool. Alright. Well, that might go some way to paying for the cows anyhow.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Alright. I'll go and place the cow pasture then. You happy?
Cool, yeah, go for it. I'm going to come and watch.
Sounds good.
So we're going to use the Elk Mountain cow pasture because it's a really nice pasture. I think it's in keeping with this map. We've already used the sheep pasture, so it's going to be interesting. We're not using the open range one though. We're going to use the one with the shed, which is fenced off. So we've got a little bit more control over things. But we're going to cut into this field a little bit, and what we're going to do after that is probably put some potatoes behind here. And there we go, placed. Very nice indeed. Just get rid of that bush at some point, but that's where the animals are purchased. Obviously we've got a lime field here, so we're going to have to do a bit of landscaping to create a nice area for them, but we can do that. That won't take too long to do. And this is a really, really nice model. If you've not seen this stuff, it's well worth checking out. Just head through here. We've got a lovely parlour in here, a lovely shed in here. You can even go up this ladder into the upstairs loft and open those doors, so you could store some bales in there if you wanted. But it's looking good. So we're going to do a little bit of landscaping here just to cover up all this lime. And then things will look nice and neat and tidy like they belong here. Args is working over there and I'll do this little bit here. I think we'll go right to the edge here. We're not going to... I can't see us planting, maybe down the side, but not that little square there. So we'll get this nice and covered. So we'll come back when this is done and we'll let you have a look at it. There we go, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Look at nice work by Args in here, look at that, great. Superb. Top job. I think we've missed our calling.
What do you think? We should be map builders?
Artists.
Artists.
Not even map, but yeah, Picasso. Next Picasso's here.
Map artists. Who was the landscape, abstract landscape artist? It was Monet. Was that Monet? He did flowers, didn't he?
Yeah, Monet did flowers and stuff, yeah, that's us.
That's us, alright.
I think we've maybe just done a disservice to artists all over the world.
What do you mean?
It looks bloody good though, I'm telling you. I'm impressed.
That's what I'm just trying to say. It does look bloody good. I'm very impressed. Not bad working together separately without talking and knowing what each other were doing.
Yeah, it certainly looks better than sticking it in the middle of a lime field.
It does, I agree. Much better.
Right, so what do we need now? We need a TMR mixing feeder wagon, I guess. And have we agreed that we're going to plant potatoes in this end field?
I think that was the suggestion, wasn't it?
Well, based on the calendar at the moment, that's really only, unless we want to go for sugarcane or something really crazy. That's all we've got available to us just now.
It's probably a good sized field for a crop like potatoes, isn't it? And then put a arable crop on the other side.
Yeah, I think so. I think you don't want to overburden yourself with potatoes, do you?
No, probably not. And it means we can probably get away with some smaller gear than might otherwise need.
Yeah, no, totally agree. Totally agree. All right, back to the shop then, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. What do we need? Just a potato planter at this stage, don't we?
Yeah, potato planter and a mixer wagon. I think we're going to have to probably lease them both based on what we've got in the bank at the moment.
That's a good point. I was just wondering whether I might bring the... Are we going to buy the cows today?
Probably.
Should we wait and see what we get for that lime in 20 minutes?
I think so, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So by the time we've bought all that stuff back, because we're going to need to buy some potatoes, seeds to plant with as well.
Yeah, I was wondering about bringing the low loader down again and buying some seed and bring back some big bags or something. What's the wool worth? We could sell the wool as well.
Yeah, we might as well take that down when we're there, mightn't we?
All right, I'll load the wool up, and if you want to head back down and sort out those other things.
Cool, mate. We'll do.
Sounds good.
Right, here we are back again. Feels like we're never away from here, does it? Right, let's have a look at feeding trailers first. Now, we've only got the 3 base game options available to us. It probably makes sense to get the smallest one. It still holds a substantial amount, so that should do us fine. But price-wise for these, it's starting to go up a little bit. So we will lease this, I think, just because of the money in the bank at the moment. And there we go. We will take that. It's going to take us a long time for that lease to go up. And also, we want to go up here. Now, we are running Dazed's potato pack. So what we want to do here is probably put the small planter in. That one. But when we've produced our first batch of potatoes, we can then reuse them for planting. So again, that we will lease for now to make sure that we are doing okay with our cash. But that will be quite fun to use. Okay. Just wait for Args now. Here comes Args with the wool. Let's see what we sell this for. Go over to the second one here again. There it goes. 11,000, not bad at all. So we made some decent money this episode already. Although we're spending it as fast as we're making it.
We made more off that wool than I thought we were going to.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it?
So you've picked us up a feed mixer there and a potato planter.
I have indeed. Yes, I was just explaining that we've installed Dazed's potato pack.
Oh right, yes.
As a bit of a test on multiplayer.
Yes.
But it's going to be fun to see, certainly when we've produced that first harvest of potatoes, what we're going to do with it.
It is. It'll be fun. Looking forward to that. Right, I'm going to grab some seed, so we'll just leave the feed mixer here for now, I think.
Okay, well I think I might be able to get the potato harvester on the front and then pull the other one back.
Good point. That's a good point.
Don't think it's too big. Very unorthodox, but it might just work. Saves us coming back twice anyway, doesn't it? There we go. Nothing to see here. Right, we will run this back to the yard. Right, here we are back here. What I will do is I will go and drop the potato seeder down here where we are going to be planting. So I'll just drop it here, I think. We can load things up when Args comes back with the seed. And then we will run over and fill up this with a little bit of silage and a little bit of hay and get it mixed up so we can get some TMR ready to go. Like I said, we're not going to buy the cows just yet, although it is only now 7 minutes until we should get our big lime payday. So that'll be fun. Now that fills up slowly with silage, so what I'm going to do is fill up with hay first. So we get our mix balance right. So there we go. Let's try that. That's a lot of hay actually. May have put too much in there actually, but we shall see now. We'll pull over here. We'll get the silage going up. Now watch, if you see them, they'll go into the green in between the two lines. It would be nice to get some mineral feed in there, to be honest. There we go, we'll keep filling that up. That looks good to me. Now we could use straw as well. We don't have any yet, but later on we can use that as a bulking agent, which is quite good. There we go, we're at 90% full. So we're bang in the middle. We're absolutely on the money in terms of mix, which is great. So we've got feed there, that's good. There we go, we'll just park that up there like so. Now I'm going to hook this up. Makes more sense for me to be on this than Args, because Args got the front loader, so he can load up the seed and stuff. I will go and get a front weight though. Gonna need that. FSG to Args.
Go ahead.
Do you have the weight with you?
No, I don't think I do.
I can't find it.
Is it over in the with the logging stuff still?
Possibly actually, yeah. I'll go and have a look over there.
Righto.
Hadn't thought about that. It's very possibly over here with the logging stuff. Let's just have a quick check. There's the trailer. There is the weight, of course. Args was using that on the back when he was lifting the logs, so good call, Args. Now with the volume you do get out of potatoes, for us this is probably not a bad size field. If we imagine if we put potatoes in there, we would be doing a week of episodes on potato farming. And based on some of the grumpy comments I've had over the last few weeks when I've done potato farming, we might have upset a few people. But then again, tough. Here comes Args, perfect timing. Oh, look at the skill from Args there, very slick. He knows his stuff. We'll jump in the cab here and watch him unload from the inside. There we go. Beautifully done. 75% full. Crikey. It does take a lot of seed. I'm interested to see if it'll use all of these in one planting session, or we're going to have to go back for more. Thanks for that, Args. That was helpful.
Yeah, no worries. You all topped up now?
Good to go. Let's see how long the seed lasts. I'm kind of hoping it will get through the whole field. I'm
hoping so too. I'm going to go grab the seeder and get started in this other field here. Put some oats in there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, be good to get everything planted today.
It will indeed, it will indeed. Right, let's get on with it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, that's GPS set up nicely. We're going to power up our potato planter. Not that it needs powering up. We're just going to drop it down now. Okay, wish us luck. Let's see how we go. Okay, we are done. Look at this, coming up to the end of the row here. Just one little bit left. We managed to get through it with 31% of our seed left, which I was not thinking we would do when we started the field. But there we go. Now what I'm going to do, my OCD isn't going to allow these crossing of lines here. I'm going to have to drive down here and fix those. Just tidy up the edges a bit. And we've got enough seed to do that, so I'm going to happily do that. Okay, we are done. We have tidied up those little edges so it looks neat and tidy. And we're sorted. Now, what will I do with these leftover potatoes? Wonder if I can unload them back into a bag. Okay, I've just spoken to Args. I'm going to run this to the shed and put it away. We can't unload it, so we'll just leave the potatoes that are left in there for next time. We may do another field at some point in the future, or for next season, we shall see. Args is just going to finish off that field, and then we will look at buying some cows. So, we'll tidy things up. I'll get those seed pallets and the low loader moved away as well from the field, and probably brought into here to keep them safe. And then we'll be back. Now I'll just pop this along this edge here so it's easy to get at next time we need it. Just feel not like you needed to do this bit.
Well, I did plant it. I don't know whether it was not ploughed properly or something happened.
Oh, okay.
I drove through it with the planter, yeah. Because it took the lime off it. It had lime on top of it, and I took that off.
Right. Maybe a wee glitch, or it's just, yeah, a server thing.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Alright, I apologise. I thought you'd done shoddy work.
Oh, normally I would have, but not this time.
I really think in every single one of these episodes we make some seriously good progress.
I think so. I think we're a little bit clouded by the fact we used to work some really big fields when we were stuck in Texas.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
The gear was big though too. We're not using big stuff here.
No, we're not. So, should we finish off the episode by treating ourselves to a few cows?
To put in the dairy barn, not for steak.
Yeah, I think so. But, well, maybe we can have a steak after.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit early for steak.
Breakfast steak.
Breakfast steak. But yeah, I reckon we do. What do you think? $50,000 worth of cows? Or?
Yeah, I think let's get as many in there as we can without breaking the bank.
Alright. I'll let you do the honours this time.
Okay, mate. Well, I'll let you fill them up. Looks like we've got to manually top them up with water as well, so...
Ah, okay. Should have brought the other tractor over then.
Okay. You heard the man. Let's treat ourselves to some nice Holsteins. There we go. And at least we'll make some money off them straight away. And there they are.
Well, I must say, mate, that looks utterly brilliant.
Oh, I see what you did there.
And I ruined my joke by not being able to say brilliant.
Yeah. They look good though, don't they?
It does look good, actually. Yeah. That has worked out well.
Right, we'll give them a bit of food, and hopefully they'll start making us some money pretty quickly.
Otherwise, we'll be over in that foresty and cutting down some more trees.
I've got a funny feeling at some point we're going to be over there anyway.
Cutting down trees.
Yeah. Well, that was fun, mate. Nice to be back.
Yeah, it is good to be back. It's nice to get back and have a catch up and a chat and get a whole lot of work done again.
Yeah. No, it's taking shape, really is, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, we're not going to be far away from harvesting those first 2 fields next time, I don't think.
I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
I was thinking, actually, next time we might want to put a few bees down out here, because they pollinate with the potatoes.
They do help potatoes, you're right, yeah, so that's a good idea. Maybe another hive down here.
Another hive, yeah, put one somewhere. Very good. All right, mate, well, appreciate your hard work, and we'll catch up with you next week.
For sure. No, thanks, mate. It's been fun.
All right, take care, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, have a good week.
I'm going to go say hi to the cows.
So there we go, folks. Another week. Another good day's work done. So we will leave it there. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. It's nice to get a little bit of variety in there with the cows. Potatoes as well. What's wrong with me and potatoes at the moment? Honestly. Anyway, thank you very, very much. Have a great week, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.